low budget bets.
Welcome back, low rollers, to season 2 of Low Budget Bets. I am still Ray.
And I am still Dean.
You know, something doesn't feel quite right here.
Yeah, something's wrong.
All right, man, all fired up, ready to get some picks.
Now we're situated.
Yeah, well, this feels right now. This feels normal.
As long as you're talking about where we're sitting, not the Cleveland Indians.
No, the Cleveland Indians, though,
They're
See, I'm happier than usual because, the Cavs won a championship.
They did.
The Indians are in first place right now. I'm sure they'll, blow it in the playoffs at some point.
Of course.
And the Browns haven't lost yet.
Hey, they have not. It's so far the perfect Brown season.
So this is the happiest you'll see me all year, guaranteed. What'd you do in the off season? Anything?
I didn't do a whole heck of a lot except for wait for my pool to get built, which is finally done and stuff. So other than that, now ready for football season to kick back off, and let's get to it.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's do it. Gonna do a little new format this year with low budget bets.
Well, why don't you tell everybody all about it?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to do in week 1. We'll be able to do it week 2 and in the future. But instead of rambling on about our picks and why we wanted to do picks, I felt like we talked about it and we figured it'd be a little better to just kind of give our reaction to the picks from the previous week. Just all the heartbreak and the agony and ecstasy that is watching the NFL or being a Browns fan, I guess.
It's true. Very true.
So anyway, let's take a look at the big board. All right, low rollers, here's our fancy brand new LBB, standing for low budget bets, of course. Big board. We're moving up in the world, and we have white boards and markers, and
it gets no better.
All kinds of nice things like that.
Just wait until we can use the fancy new microphone.
Yeah, that looks a little dangerous and possibly sexual. I don't know. But anyway, the idea is we kind of go through our picks and try to get them all banged out in about 10 seconds or less. That way you don't have to listen to me or Dean, typically me, ramble on and on and on about how, I had a rough childhood and, anyway, whatever.
It was rough. It was rough.
All right, so, Dean, what do you think about Carolina at Denver with a 41.5 over-under?
I think you're talking about two of the best defenses in the NFL, easily top 5 on both. Week 1, rookie quarterback. Yeah, they got offense. They got some stuff, but this is going to be a low-scoring one. We're going to say play the under.
Under on Carolina at Denver.
Boom!
Cleveland at Philly. Philly favored by 4 points. What do you think on that one?
I have to say, let's go with Cleveland. They're, you got the RG3. They're going to catch lightning in a bottle. This is going to be the one.
All right.
Okay, I say we've got Oakland at New Orleans. Ray, what do we like?
Well, we like a lot of points. Oakland's defense is not that great. They're okay. New Orleans' defense is really, really bad. There's probably going to be a lot of offense. It's a home opener at New Orleans. We got to play the over. All right, moving on to Green Bay, 5.5 point favorites at Jacksonville. What do you think on those?
Green Bay, perennial playoff team. Jacksonville hasn't made it in a long, long while, but they are improving. But Green Bay fought the injury bug most of the end of last year. This is the time they get it back. We like Green Bay, and we'll give up the 5.5.
Interesting side note, Green Bay is, I think, favored to win every single one of their games this year.
They are. They're going to go 16-0.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we've got Pittsburgh -3 at Washington. Ray, what do we like?
Washington won way too many games last year. Pittsburgh's going to be way better than they were last year. We like Pittsburgh to cover the 3 points. Yeah, what you think about that, Kirk Cousins?
I'm not a Pittsburgh.
You like that?
I'm not a Pittsburgh fan, but that would be my AFC pick for the Super Bowl.
Ben Roethlisberger's going to take you into the bathtub.
Whoa. All right, low rollers, we'd like to thank you for joining us for this Season 2, Week 1 edition of Low Budget Bets. Just a reminder, you can always ask us or send us your questions. Just leave them in the comments section at the YouTube channel. We've got plenty of time to probably answer each and every one of your questions, all one or two lonely of you out there and stuff like that. But, please feel free. Bring it on. That's what we're here for.
Tell your friends.
Tell all your friends.
All your friends.
The problem with us is this is our friends right here.
I don't even consider Dean a friend.
I know, but, for sake of argument, we're going to pretend. So, that's it for this week 1 edition. We'll look for you next week on the new revised episode 2 of Low Budget Bets. Thank you for joining us. And for Low Budget Bets, I'm Dean.
I'm Ray.
And we'll see you next week on Low Budget Bets.
Bye.